Hello, this is Bobby at Kotaku Repair with a video today for a Vizio main board for Vizio M550NV. This board was sent to us by another service center. I hope this is their signature. I am focusing on the board so that they know this is their board and not some fake report. This video is made for this customer so that you can see their board working. We have a lot of such videos on YouTube that are functionality proofs, and every now and then we get a comment or question or an email by upset user, viewer that says, why are you uploading that? I didn't learn anything from it. These videos are made first and foremost for the companies that, or the individuals that send us board and they need to see them working. Second, there's always something to learn. You can show rabbit how to build an airplane and they wouldn't learn anything. Learning is a process that works in both directions and works both ways. Sometimes you may be showing something that for some people will not contain anything to learn. For others it may contain a lot. So this is the TV, as usual, from our other settings. You should know this is HDMI 1. This board, and this is probably part of the learning for anybody else watching this board has been worked on before us. Somebody has tried reflowing it, patching a few damages resulting from opening the heatsink, introducing some new problems because of that, and long story short is, when a board comes up that has been worked on, we charge more, and this customer agreed to pay more to have that board repaired, and we were lucky to have it repaired and worked just fine. What I want to say, what the takeout is of all that is, there are ways to do boards, and you can do them on eBay as they show you on YouTube. You can do them in a simple home oven, so you can do them with a simple rework stations like that, or you can do them with the proper rework stations. And there's a reason people use the proper rework stations. That's as much as I want to say. I won't go in details about what was uniquely damaged on this board. I will say that once we removed the main processor, so much goo went from underneath, this board would not have worked more than, I don't know, a week. Even if it was properly resoldered. I don't know what you guys watching on YouTube. It's extremely important to find somebody good, and we're not showing today and in this video how to do things, and we may never show how to do. There are some very good YouTube videos on how to do stuff, and there are tons and tons of videos on how to do something that looks like working, including us. I remember once I uploaded a video showing how to cut a tab on an LED to allow the screen to work. That's a patch. I sat on that video. I remember because recently somebody commented on that. There are tons of videos of how to do things improperly, and sometimes it's impossible to do things right, and when you can't, it makes sense to try as a last resort to do it, quick and easy. But when you don't do things right, chances are something's going to fail, as it happened with that board. And the more things you do, the more likely you will introduce something, you will mess up something, just like the case was with that board. Which is why, every professional should be saying, we want board that you guys didn't work on, or we can't guarantee you success, we can't guarantee you fixed price, we can't guarantee you tons of things. That is all. That is not particularly for this customer, it's for everybody else watching this video. Guys, if you cannot do something properly, don't be surprised if you have to pay twice or more afterwards. And please don't be mad at the people who bring you that message, because we spend a lot of time finding stuff that is unique that you oftentimes introduce, or just reworking things that should not have been done in the first place and could have been spared and saved. That is all. Thank you.